Okay guys, we are going to Colombia in less than 24 hours. We're flying to Cartagena tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We planned the entire trip last night while I was working, so it's super on a whim. I can't believe we're pulling it off.
Esta es la catedral, mira allá.
The shower is really nice. We just got into our hotel, our little stay for the few days that we are here. We're gonna freshen up really quick and get changed and then head out. We're starving, so that's the first order of business. And then we'll just kind of walk around, see where everything takes us till we have our dinner reservation tonight. So beautiful. Be the best espresso here.
I think we should get a few different bags.
It tastes like watermelon juice. I feel like I'm hydrating myself. I'm not even joking when I say that last night's meal changed my brain chemistry. I'm already thinking about going back. We're gonna head out and get some coffee this morning and make a plan for the day. I have a few friends who are from Colombia who reached out when I posted that I was here with some recommendations. So we're gonna potentially go to a beach today. We have to find transport there, which is a problem. So if we can't make that happen, then I think we'll just keep exploring. I felt like we got a good taste yesterday, but there's a lot of shops we didn't pop into, and a lot of other like landmarks that we didn't really get to see. So let's go. Every time I visit Latin American countries, I'm so jealous of their architectural style. Sometimes it feels like America is so afraid of bright colors or letting plants and nature take the spotlight, and it's so the opposite here. It brought me so much joy. The first day in a new place is always my favorite. Given that Z and I booked this trip literally 24 hours before leaving, we really had no idea what to expect or any plans of what to do or see. We took the day really just to roam around and get familiar with the streets and pop into any cool stores or really anywhere that we could just indulge in some much needed AC. Throughout the day, we found ourselves on top of the old city walls, inside churches and bookstores, buying fresh fruit from street vendors, and just kind of relaxing in some of the gorgeous green plazas that they have everywhere. While we are staying in the old city, we still made sure to venture over to Gestemani, which is a famous barrio of Cartagena, and it's known for even more vibrant streets, a lot of street art, and a super lively nightlife. Even just from our dinner last night and our breakfast this morning, I could tell that Cartagena had a really insanely good food and drink scene. But for lunch today, that really confirmed it. We could tell pretty much right away that this trip was turning into a gastro tour of the city. We ended up not going to Playa Baru today because, one, it was just really difficult. We obviously planned this trip incredibly late, and so we weren't able to get like any of the bookings that we wanted for this catamaran cruise tour experience, given that it was all booked up today and tomorrow. But we also know that we only have 2 days here, and we didn't want to spend it at the beach if we felt like there was more to see in the town. Coming from Florida, we were like, we just went to St. Croix too. I feel like we've gotten our beach fix. We really want to kind of be in the culture here and just eat our way through the city. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's what this trip is turning into. The food we had today for lunch was like pretty comparable to what we had last night. It's some of the best food I think we've had in a very long time. We walked around Gestemani today as well, which we hadn't explored yesterday. So cool, like bright, colorful streets everywhere. And today in general felt less touristy than yesterday. I'm assuming that there must have been like a cruise ship that was at port yesterday or something. There were just a lot more tourists out on the streets and a lot more solicitors on the streets as well. We learned our lesson yesterday though and immediately went back to the hotel to go hang out by the pool when it was like 2 to 4 p.m. because the sun is so strong. Like I literally had like streams of sweat dripping down my back and my legs when we were walking around today. It was so hot. Tonight's the only night that I don't have a reservation for us though, so we are gonna try our luck at this restaurant that our hotel agent, desk agent, told us about, recommended. So fingers crossed for us. Z also just stated that he needs coffee in order for us to survive the night. So apparently we're gonna be going and doing that as well. Hold, stop singing. Hold it. Let me do it. Hold for my fit check.
Oh my goodness.
There. No, you. Wait, I don't want these shoes. I need my black shoes. Too much?
No, I think it works.
No, I can't. I can't do that. That's way too much. Okay, let's go. Unfortunately, the restaurant that we really wanted to go to has no reservations other than 10 p.m., which is far too late for us to eat because we're starving. So we asked the barista at the coffee shop what her favorite restaurant is, and we are going there. Another day.
I'm taking over today.
You're gonna be our guide?
I'm gonna run the show.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. What are we doing first?
We are going to have breakfast at a place I don't know the name of, but I know
Because I
Jess
picked it up.
picked it out and knows where we're going. But apparently it's supposed to be really good. So we're gonna start there, get some coffee.
Coffee is urgently
Must,
needed.
Yes, we are struggling. Had a late night yesterday. Yeah, so we're gonna start there, and then after that we'll play it by ear and see where we end up. Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna lie. I don't know what that
I like that a lot.
is. Yeah.
Very good. Holy shit.
You
This
can
is
just keep
entry log
recording
number
as you-
2. I'm being told how to do my job, although I've been granted the reins to the camera today. Coffee number 1 wasn't enough, so we are back at Nia's to have coffee number 2 and a croissant.
That's gonna be buttery, I can already tell.
Rating?
god, that's so good. Okay. I think it's partially influenced because I haven't had a good croissant in a very long time, like since Europe. Like America, we just don't have good croissants. So for me, that's like a 9.
Hell yeah.
That's unreal. Realized that we're matching. Like, to the T. How embarrassing. We stopped back by the hotel for an outfit change because we knew from yesterday that the weather would pick up and it would get like wildly hot post-breakfast. I changed and I'm still sticky and sweaty, so I'm just accepting that this is my reality. We're back at the hotel for our siesta. Z has some work stuff he needs to do, so I'm going to go lay out in the sun by the pool, go for a little swim, maybe take a nap, read my book, chill out. Take it.
Back to being the narrator. Also trying not to get hit by a car. So last night in Cartagena, we are going to dinner for our last night. Where are we going? Carmen. Apparently really great food. So looking forward to it. Should be yummy. Should be great cocktails as well, which have been immaculate in the city.
And then we'll be able to rank all the restaurants we've been to, because tomorrow we only have time for breakfast and coffee.
Yeah, it'll be fun. But yeah, so dinner, cocktails, and then from there we'll kind of see where and what we're feeling. Last night we went out for a little bit, so kind of just go with the wind, and yeah, we'll have a good night nonetheless, whether it be a chill one or we go and party. So it should be fun.
Oh my god. Are they crunchy?
Super crunchy.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's good. It's like a mezcal old fashioned.
Alright. genuinely so full. It's not even funny. We ate more today than we've eaten the entire trip, honestly. We did 2 breakfasts, we had a big lunch, and I honestly think that like all of that ceviche kind of was too much non-cooked seafood, like too much raw seafood for me. My stomach was like pretty upset midday, but then I went in for a cappuccino and a macchiato in the afternoon after 2 coffees this morning too. So definitely screwed up my stomach lining with that. Worth it though. Carmen tonight was so good. I'm so glad we booked it. I'm also glad we were able to go to Candé, which is where we went for lunch today, that we attempted to go to dinner yesterday night and couldn't get in. It was a really cool vibe in there. Honestly, the ceviche was really good. I feel like I wasn't as impressed with it though, like as I thought I would be, given all the recommendations we got for it. Z really loved it though. All in all, it was such a good day. I feel like we really settled in. I feel like we operated in the way that we want to when we eventually are able to travel full time and just be nomadic and work from wherever. Like it felt like a normal day at home, going to a coffee shop, taking a nap midday, hanging by the pool. Like it was very unlike most travel experiences we have. Usually we're trying to see as much as we can. It's like go, go, go. We're driving to multiple countries, like all of that, and it's super budgety. Here, I felt like we just enjoyed the food. We enjoyed all of the coffee, just walking around. Like, I feel like we know the streets really well now. Sadly, leaving tomorrow, obviously, but I think that we had like the perfect amount of time here. Okay. I am really glad that we came here in the middle of a week, though. I feel like we got to experience it a little less crowded and touristy. We're being grandmas tonight and not going out, but we're just really tired, honestly. I feel like the sun has taken it out of us, and honestly, all of the walking, the heat. We've been like day drinking almost every single meal. We've been having a cocktail, so that's definitely part of it. The time change, because they don't follow daylight savings time. So I think we just need some rest. Our flight leaves tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. So we need to leave here at like 11:30ish. We really want to do this coffee tasting though that we've tried to do the last 2 days. The first day it was full in there, so we couldn't go. And today we just honestly didn't make time for it. So we're gonna try that in the morning and then pack up real quick and get on our way back home. We were just saying we have such a weird track record of gloomy last days when we're traveling. It was like this in Vis, Croatia. St. Croix, our last day, was raining. And today, when it's been like hot and sunny every single day that we've been here, today it's like super cloudy, overcast, which honestly, Z was saying, we don't mind because it makes it a lot more of a tolerable temperature. And it's also a lot easier to like leave, I feel like, when it's not bright and sunny and like joyous. Like the environment, I always say it's like it's the city showing us, or the place showing us that it's sad we're leaving too, you know? We're sitting in a park waiting for the coffee shop to open, and Z just put his hand in bird shit.
Pigeon shit. Terrible.
El Deposito is a storefront for Uba Coffees, which is a multi-generational coffee farm in rural Colombia, we learned.
This is a blend as well. En cambio, it's a coffee that Colombia produces, and we put nitrogen to create like an anaerobic environment for the organisms.
That's interesting. Yeah, really fruity, very. They specialize in drip coffee, which is what the tasting was led with. It's a bit lighter than my espresso preference, but still delicious, and overall it was a really educational experience.
That's the reason I'll let you first to try the traditional.
Because you
can see the
put those inside of those.
It was just the two of us there, so it almost felt like a private experience, which was really nice.
concentrate
Yeah, do it the way you prepare it out. Wow.
That's amazing.
That is like, it is like tea. It's like,
It's big.
We ended up buying a mixed pack of the tea bag style pour overs to take on some of our future travels. Okay, well, we spoke too soon and the sun came out in full force. We're sweaty and gross, but we've achieved our final missions in Cartagena. We got all of our coffee beans. We did our coffee tasting. We flew the drone. Just got an anklet, an emerald anklet. And I think the only thing we failed at was getting some arepas or some street fruit. But honestly, we only have enough cash to get us to the airport with our taxi. So we're just gonna sit that one out, which honestly really blows. But I feel like we had a lot of fresh fruit and like all the dishes we ate at the restaurants. I had a fresh coconut, so that kind of counts. I really would have loved an arepa though. Honestly, there wasn't as many like street food vendors as I thought there would be, like around. It was a lot of fruit, but not a lot of like cooking. You know? Next time. I'm getting it set up. We did it.
Great job.
Best time.
I compete your love. Look at the tree, fell for a bit.